Alright, what's up guys? So today I want to talk about this new influx of videos that I've kept seeing pop up on my YouTube recommended. I saw some of these videos whilst I was distracted. I think this was the first one I saw. Is being mean cool now? I'll come to that in a second, but after that I started getting a bunch of these. I say a bunch of these, it's just one specific person, Yumiverse. Now what I don't like about these kinds of videos are that they usually feel a little how do you call it, pretentious. Some of these videos just come across as kind of pick-me-ish. She uses a lot of buzzwords in these videos. Say goodbye to this face, I'm looks maxing. You already know who that's gonna attract. It's not attracting no females. I know looks maxing has blown up, it's not like a niche thing anymore, but it is still gonna attract majority male audience, right? I goon to intellect, another buzzword. Who do you think is gonna watch that? Also, that in itself, I goon to intellect, is basically saying like, oh yeah, I'm not like other girls. I don't give a damn about how you look. I want to be attracted to your intelligence. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that lack
facial appeal,
and they probably believe that, oh yeah, because they don't have that, they've made up for it with their brains. So I think this is just another pandering job. I can bark with 99% accuracy. Yes, I watched this one as well. Do you really think women are gonna watch this one? Books I've goon to, same thing as the goon to, you know, intellect one. Watch this if you're mid. No woman thinks they're mid these days, so again, who do you think is watching this one? The Science of Female Gooning got 500,000 views. Do I even have to say anything else? Oh, this one, why I'm attracted to autistic men, hey? Should I get married or be Sigma? Buzzword. Born to simp? Buzzword. Will I lose aura if I fall in love? Buzzword. Why I like men who are losers? Oh yeah, no, me same, I'm gay. My favorite loser is Henry Cavill. Yeah, he's just such a fucking nerd. Stupid fucking loser nerd. Piece of shit. I feel like a lot of people would look at this and be like, I don't know. You know, it don't seem like she's catering to anyone. You know, like she's trying to pick herself or whatever. I could understand why people would watch her. She does seem entertaining. Me personally, I don't really find it funny.
When I meet a man who's smart, you know, it makes me really just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just like...
But she does have that kind of charisma in a sense, you know, she kind of has it, but there's just a certain vibe that I guess I'm not intellectual enough to pin down, or I'm just not dedicated enough to watching like every single video and compiling whatever. It's just something about her doesn't feel authentic. Like I said, a lot of buzzwords being spammed. Just, you know, even like the video stuff, why I'm attracted to autistic men. Like, let's be real, man. You know, your audience is mostly males, so you're just kind of capitalizing off of it. But I don't know, maybe I just find it cringe. Now forget about Yumiverse, right? Because there's this other one called Z Archives. Let me see. Okay, this one. Is hating men a trend now? Now whether this video is another pandering attempt, you know, trying to get men on the side and whatnot, because obviously I do think that hating men is not really a trend, but no one really gives a shit. I don't really give a fuck either. I think most men don't really care if men are getting hated on, because I don't know, most of the time it's just not that deep. Okay, yeah, so some woman said kill all men, we hate men, and then they end up getting with the man anyways. You know, they love their dad, they have a loving father in their life. Essentially what I'm trying to say is they're fake demons, okay? They don't actually mean what they say. They can say whatever the fuck they want. If that actually hurts your feelings, you're probably just a pussy, but that's besides the point.
Women hate men for a lot of reasons, you know. Men commit the most grotesque and heinous crimes, which comes along with catcalling, abuse.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The most grotesque and heinous crimes, catcalling, abuse.
When the Mexican cartel get me, just please skin me alive. Anything, waterboard me, whatever the hell you want to do. Just anything but
catcalling, abuse. I just want to make it known that this video is not for the girls that have gone through repeated trauma experiences by men that have been violent towards them. None of that. I'm not trying to invalidate you. Your feelings are totally validated.
Is that you just contradicted yourself there, no? Because you're trying to make a video and be like, look guys, I think we shouldn't hate men as a group because of the actions of individuals. But then at the same time, you're saying people that have gone through abuse, when shit gets a little too touchy, a little too sensitive, now you're backtracking and being like, No, your feelings are validated, okay? They're valid. Even though you quite literally said the opposite at the start of your video.
But there's a huge difference between hating the person who made you go through all that and hating the entire gender, religion, ethnicity, etc.
It just kind of seems like you're trying to play both sides, which again leads me back to my point of these people being kind of pretentious, you know, trying to pander. In this case, she's trying to pander to two sides at the same time. Now that's gush work, you know. That takes a real skillful person to do. I mean, it's not very well hidden, but whatever.
And be like, oh my god, I hate men. Men should B-U-R-N.
Men should B-U-R-N.
B-U-R-N.
They should burn? This world is so fucked up. Women are telling us men to burn. Oh man. Alright, fuck this video. When I went on a channel, I thought this is very interesting because I felt like I had hit the gold mine. But what I think's going on here is that I think this person is just kind of copying Universe's blueprint. Now I don't know, maybe Universe is also stealing this whole method from someone else, but the Z Archives is definitely taking it from her, right? Why women like loser men? Can we go down to when Universe made this one? Why like men who are losers? Why would a rich guy want you? After I saw that one, then I was like, holy shit, she definitely is copying her. No way she isn't. Why would a rich man marry you? Okay, so this is me in post, and I realized that this video, I can't even speak to TikTok people anymore. I felt like I've seen it before, and to my surprise, I have. It's this one that was made 3 weeks ago by this person. Obviously makes the same kind of content, but yeah, she's 2 weeks. Honestly, you kind of have to respect it. I'm 17 with no friends. This goes past Universe. I'm 22 and I have no friends. 23rd of April 2026. I'm 17 with no friends. 27th of April. Now you might be thinking, okay, well, one video. This dude, which is kind of what inspired me to make this video, right? Because I saw someone screenshot this guy's thumbnail and post on Twitter. Here, you aren't crazy. Something isn't right with people nowadays. What the fuck is wrong with people these days? Something is seriously wrong with people nowadays. Maybe I'm just hating. It just seems like some kind of thing like everyone is just copying. You know how everyone does these Mr. Beast-esque videos? I don't know if anyone still copies that formula, but it's like that. All these small channels are starting to just cash in because clearly it's working for some people. Universe. Pretty much 30k subscribers. She joined then, but I don't know when was the first video. Apparently she was on TikTok a while back. Her first stream was 2 months ago. Her first video was a month ago. In a month of videos, she's got 1.6 million views. 1st of Feb 2026, she's got 360,000 views. This Jet Franson guy, let's see him. 200,000 subscribers. 200,000 subscribers. He joined in December 2025. That was what, 6 months ago? In half a year, he's got 200,000 subscribers just making videos where he sat down, probably no editing at all. Everyone is chasing money. I'm chasing a reason to live.
That is the bottom line of everything, is how can somebody make money? And I am literally just trying to figure out like a reason to get up in the morning.
Oh my god, that's so deep. Jet, you're so damn deep. I'm just trying to find a reason to get up in the morning. I'll tell you why everyone is chasing money. Maybe it's because of, I don't know, the economy. Have you seen the prices of, I don't know, fucking anything these days? Everything's expensive as fuck. I don't know how privileged you are to give or take out like this. Like, I don't know, so people saying shit like this just stink of bullshit. Like, fair enough, Universe, this person, they're not talking about like no shit like that. They're just giving their fake thoughts, which is what I presume, their fake thoughts on these already very played out topics like gender stuff, like, oh, men who are losers, oh, incels, oh, I don't know, bullshit like that. For the most part, this guy is definitely the worst out of these three, because he's really on that pretentious stuff. I'd rather be a medieval peasant than work a 9 to 5. Yeah, sure you would, buddy. Sure you would. And people who say this shit, like, why the fuck didn't you go into like a forest or something, or like a jungle? A lot of these things that these people talk about is just common knowledge. They're making these videos and it's like they feel like some kind of enlightened individuals. I rarely see people who think or have the same thoughts as me. I'm glad I found your channel. What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, there's a video of him copying someone else's video verbatim. These guys, I don't know what kind of fucking bullshit they're on, but it's something that needs to be looked into, okay? So I was gonna talk about this person too, which I think this person is an actual real individual. I don't think she's someone trying to be pretentious. I think she's just young and stupid. It's being mean cool now. It's always been cool, okay? It's always been cool to be mean, alright? It's not a new thing. It's like the same thing when people are like, oh man, music is so bad these days. Every generation feels like that. They always feel like the generation before them had it great, had it gush. Which, to be fair, there are some objective things that this generation, like, they've just been completely butt fucked on. But yeah, forget about this person. These three though, don't trust them. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you agree with the take, let me know in the comments below. If you didn't, just give me some back shots, will ya? And yeah, that's all. See y'all later.